This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man Stop It. Man Stop It. Smash that button. Subscribe to my channel, man. Leave a comment down below. You feel me? But yeah, I just want to touch bases on that. You know, I love playing basketball, man. So as a kid, I remember when it used to snow. In the wintertime, I'd go out there by myself and I'd shovel the snow on Shakespeare on our playground. You know, I'd shovel the snow out the way. And man, I'd just get to hooping. I'd be balling. You know what I'm saying? I'm balling like a motherfucker, man, hooping in the snow by myself. I remember just working on my shots. You know, I used to shoot all type of ways. You know what I'm saying? But I remember just working on my shots all in the wintertime, when it's cold in the summer. You know, I was young, like 12, 11. I'm really out there. I really love basketball growing up. And only thing is, I was into the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I wasn't, you know, all that. You know, I really basically was I was there. I was running with them and all that, but I was really like a peacemaker back then. You know, because I'm cool with a lot of like Stones, you know, some BDs. I was cool with a lot of people. You feel me? So I had a lot of respect. You know, I respected them too as well. You know, it wasn't no disrespect, wasn't no bad blood or none of that. And like I said, I got a lot coming, man. This podcast, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be dope. You know, I'm gonna bring some of my guys from 44th and Gravewood on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring them on there. My boy Big Mud. You know, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? If they want to come on there and sit in with Big Les on my Man Stop It podcast and just tell their story. Because we all got stories. You know what I'm saying? We from the same area. You know what I'm saying? And I got quite a few more of my guys. You know, I still got some of my homies still around right now today that I'm gonna try to get on there, to bring on there, man. We just sit there, man, and talk, man, and figure out a way how we can reach these young guys now. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they've been watching me. They've been watching my stories, you know, and I love that. You know, I can go somewhere and I can see some young guys and they be like, Big Les, you know, like I said, like a few days ago, I spoke to some of them, about 25 of them. I spoke to them, you know, and they listen. So my goal is to really push to get these guys together, man, and push for a peace treaty. But it's gonna take time. It's not nothing that's gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight, man. So we just gotta be patient, and we just gotta keep on pushing, man. But like I say, my story, man, is based on all that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we just gotta keep on pushing for one another. We gotta keep on fighting, man, cause the struggle is real. This struggle is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep on and keep on, like, stay in these young guys' ears, man. We gotta stay in their ear, man. You know, and some of them getting it. Some of them not gonna get it as fast as the other one. You know what I'm saying? It might take the other one a little longer. But believe me, some of them is clicking, man. Like, man, damn, I got a kid. I talk to a lot of young guys. When I see them, I'll strike up a conversation with them just to talk to them. And they be comfortable with talking to me. So I just want people to know that if it come to sides, I'm not picking a side. You know, I know it's people out there that don't like me, that don't want to really, you know what I'm saying? Uh, that don't really want to. That don't, you know. I know it's trust issues out here. It's trust issues. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I'm doing is I'm trying to create a way where we can get past that, and we can get our streets back well, like how we used to be on corners. We used to be able to stand on the corner and kick it, crack jokes, have fun. Man, they don't do that shit. I don't even see them playing basketball in the parks and in the hood. You know, like in the neighborhoods, you have basketball courts. Well, we could be in the hood, man. Like in my neighborhood where I grew up at, man. We played softball in our playground, Shakespeare. We played strikeout. We played basketball. We played softball. We played all that, bro, in one playground. Basketball, softball, baseball games, strikeout, football. All this shit was in one playground. You don't see that no more. You got niggas standing outside on the corners. Remember, we used to be out there so deep. The playground right there from the corner about 100 feet. You feel me? We was out there kicking it. We don't see that no more. We don't get that no more. We don't, because y'all want to shoot and y'all want to kill. Get some money, bro. And see, y'all got it so sweet now that the rap game is so sweet now that y'all can really come together. And y'all can really unite, come together, and change the narrative. You can change it, bro. Y'all can change what's going on, man. Y'all got to think about these young kids out here, these young men, these young women. You know what I'm saying? Because the women dying too. The women dying, and kids dying, elderly people dying. This is Big Les, man. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. This Big Les, man. I'm back. I never was gone nowhere. But I just want to say, man, that we got to get that back. Whereas that we can go back to playing ball in the neighborhood on the courts. Everybody can be family. Everybody can, and everybody that's out here in this shit is part family. Everybody is family. We say Chicago is big, but Chicago really small. Small to me, because I know a lot of people. I meet people that know the same people I know. And that's a small world. So what we gotta do, or we gotta come together, and it's gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take time, man. It's gonna take time, man. But you know what? It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, man. But I just wanna give y'all a little bit of my story, where I come from, where I grew up at. Like I said, where I grew up at, I gave y'all that. You know, I went to, like I said, but I want y'all to have the same that we had growing up as a kid. You feel me? And I don't have no regrets on how I grew up. I don't have no regrets on how I was raised. I had a beautiful mother. Beautiful mother. My mother loved me. My mother loved her kids. My mother took care of her kids with the help of her mother, which is my grandmother. My grandmother raised me, majority raised me. She did. She raised all her grandkids. And her grandkids' kids. And anybody and everybody know who Miss Weekly is. You feel me? From 47 to 39. Throughout the city, they know who Miss Weekly is. But like I said, man, we got to get it back. We got to get our city back. And It's a lot more coming. We just gotta stay prayed up, stay patient, and it's gonna happen, man. It's your boy Big Les, man. Man, stop it. I just wanted to get on here, share something. I'm finna start putting stories up again, so y'all can look out for all that. My stories is coming back. I'm coming back with my stories. Okay, this is Big Les. Man, stop it. I ain't going nowhere. The podcast come, it's gonna be lit. I'm just taking my time with it because I got stuff to try to get to do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna say this to say that. I'm gonna keep it 100. Keep it real. Man, stop it.